Yo, collective, I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. There is a feminine energy, and this is kind of funny reading to me in a sense, that's been very jealous of your beauty, whoever you are, okay? This is a feminine energy, jealous of your beauty, okay? You might be a feminine or a masculine, take it as it resonates. It could be handsome too. It could be inner or outer beauty or both. But nonetheless, there's a masculine here that has lost their patience for a situation that they got involved with, whereby they accepted a bad contract because of an organization there. This is the workplace situation, okay? This feminine might be a professional prostitute too, by the way, that's jealous of your beauty. This was a bad business offer, okay, that this masculine accepted to work with these people. Whatever type of connection or friendship or relationship this masculine had with this woman works in a circle of people. I have army, and then I have energy weapons. This woman works in a circle of people whereby, you know, they have access to the people that give the orders and directives to who's going to use energy weapons on who and where they're going to be used at and who they're going to be used on, where they orchestrate all this foolishness. You understand, your government is to oppress you. They're not doing shit overseas in other countries or whatever. Whatever government you have, they use all the tools and resources that they accumulate purchasing and building with the tax dollars that you pay to declare war on you and your energy, and also using spell work as well as energy weapons on you, people that pay taxes. You understand? Okay. Highlight of the Divine Empress and Michael Womack. How are you all? So what we got going on here is this masculine, at this point, they've tried everything to suppress you. They were given a bad contract. Somebody tried to steal your identity. So somebody was so jealous of your beauty, inner and outer, possibly your intelligence too, that they helped somebody to try to steal your identity if they didn't steal it themselves. And they felt confident to do this because, hey, I work and am connected to people in high places that this person doesn't have access to, that are in the military, in the government, NSA. I've got access to your information to control your life. So yeah, I can use energy weapons on you. I can arrange to have that happen to you. And they felt confident that you would die from an aneurysm, headache, memory loss. You'd end up in a mental institution. You know, it was a contract to use an energy weapon on you for a specific amount of time. And it was guaranteed 100% that you were going to pass away or have dementia or have lost it by now. It could have been a 5-year contract. It could have been a 2-year contract to use these energy weapons on you. But nonetheless, they didn't realize they were using energy weapons on somebody with alien DNA. Okay. And you're not a regular human. You're not subjective to it's like a Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story toy. You know, yeah, I'm fucking you up, you child of God, with my energy weapon, and I'm going to steal you and do all of this stuff. Buzz, it's not real. Your laser is not real. Whoever this person is, this woman, this masculine, they've run out of patience. They're in on the bullshit, but they've run out of patience, okay? They accept blame for their own actions. So they're not blaming anyone. They know it was their greed and bad decision to accept this bad contract. They're for having and being in some kind of a toxic relationship with this person that's a monster. This is a psychotic person like Hitler, okay? And they're ready to surrender. Whoever this person is, they're ready to surrender because they know they can't take you out. This is someone that tried to take you out in the past, was unsuccessful. They got spirit guidance that you couldn't. And then they tried one more time and backed off again. And then they tried one more time. And now they surrender. Okay. Whoever this masculine is, now they're surrendering. They're like, fuck it. If I'm going to prison, I'm going to prison. Hey, dick in the booty, whatever. Okay. So whoever this masculine is and this feminine is, they're connected. They have a connection to someone that on the UN in the United Nations. Okay, you understand these people in these public positions that you think are like here to represent you and protect you and put laws in place. They're all full of shit. All of them are completely full of shit. All of them are just there to exploit their positions, to accumulate wealth for themselves and the people closest to them, to live the best they can, and to give you the perception that they're working on your behalf, to protect you from things. Because someone on the UN that wanted your spiritual gifts, and I'm pulling all this from my clarification cards when I shuffled before I came on here. Somebody on the that sits on the United Nations in the UN, they wanted your spiritual gifts, whoever you are, and they decided to make you a target. Okay, because you have these spiritual gifts. Your family might have put them onto you, but nonetheless, they were guaranteed that they were also working with this woman connected to the military, that was happy to have people use energy weapons on you and steal your identity because you were going to die anyway, right? Okay. And it didn't happen. And they didn't get your spiritual gifts. And this person in the UN is stressing out. House in the reverse. Journey is in the reverse. It's also something here about a house. Okay. Maybe somebody kept you from some small fortune or a real estate property, or trying to get you out your house. A situation surrounding real estate or house is in the reverse, because somebody, it's the end of the journey, the end of the road in trying to get away with this. You understand, it wasn't one thing that these people were trying to get away with like one person. If they were going to use you for one thing, just like with Native Americans with the buffalo, they didn't believe in wasting the buffalo. You got to use every single part of the buffalo. We don't waste things. Even if it's just the teeth making jewelry and the little bones, whatever, the hooves, we're going to use it to make jewelry. We're going to use it for clothing. We're going to use it to build a teepee, to keep the rain out. We're going to use the meat to eat. We're going to use every single part of that buffalo. So whoever you are, you have some kind of spiritual gifts, and somebody that knew about your spiritual gifts that tipped somebody off in the United Nations, that probably was working with some type of entity so that they could have their position. You know, a lot of people that are in certain positions, they don't just get those positions because they were elected or hired or voted or no, they did some type of spiritual manipulation. They had to be a part of a society. They're working with a high level demon or whatever, so that possibly they can gain wealth and represent their own country, not just in the UN, in governments everywhere. They do a lot of heavy spell work. But whoever this person is, they wanted to use every part of you. Someone was like, well, okay, if it's guaranteed that this contract to kill this person using energy weapons, amongst whatever else other tactics they use, then let me go ahead and steal their identity and rack up and get as much as I can, because they're going to die anyway. So I'm never going to get caught up in the law. It's guaranteed they're going to die. We can suppress their finances. We can control their outside communication with the world. We can gang stalk them into fear and isolation. By the time we'll have this person crawled up in a ball, losing their mind, and then get dementia, and we're going to whittle somebody's whole life away, and then we're going to kill and sacrifice them. Very easy. And it's no way it cannot work. It's all of us against them. It's almost a whole fucking country against one person or several of you all. Okay. So they did identity theft on you, and they used energy weapons on you, possibly for 2 or more years, possibly longer than 2 years. It could have been a 5-year contract. But whoever you are, you're in your right mind. You're clear as ever. It's like a newborn. You might even be smarter, more connected, and more sharp and intuitive than you've ever been in your life. And the energy weapons didn't work. And this masculine realizes court is not going to go in their favor. They're not going to kill you. They're not going to be able to. A journey has come to an end. A house is in the reverse. I don't know if they live in a house with this person, if it's their family member or a friend, but this hoe is a prostitute. Okay. Gift in the reverse. They're not going to be able to stop your blessing. And they're not going to get this, whatever the golden goose was that they were promised, whatever gift they were promised, if they could get rid of you by working together with spell work and energy weapons. Now somebody's in sorrow because they didn't see you correctly and they thought they could get away with it. Now, the other thing I want to say really quick before I jump all the way into this, y'all, do y'all realize the type of people that would use energy weapons on a person that can't see them, they can't see who they are, they can't connect with them, they can't face them head on. They got most of the people that join these secret societies are the complete and absolute weakest people in your community, in your families. They're weak spirits. They're people that are weak-willed, and they're also punks. They're weak, and that's the reason why. The minute they get amongst anything that they perceive as power or access to anything they feel like they can exert power over another person, they abuse it to the fullest because they've always felt like they were weak. Let me tell you, if I ever came face to face with one of these motherfuckers, you could break them down just with your honesty and your words. Sweetheart, let me ask you something. When no one know who you were, it's easy to use energy weapons on somebody and feel real strong and walk and stick your chest out and be like, yeah, because I'm strong, because I'm powerful. Yeah, that's right. You think you pretty? That's all right, bitch. Look how strong yeah, you feel real tough. You probably be talking to yourself in the mirror and all that shit. But my question to you is, if you were ever put in a room with this woman or this man, face to face, without that secret society, without any access to energy weapon, without anything, would you have the same energy? I'm just being honest. Would any of these people, these are the type of people that have always fantasized about bullying people, but they've always been too weak to do it. And so they all come together with their group fantasy together of, yeah, now we are in a secret society and have access to the tools, the resources to financially abuse people and to bully them into submission, even innocent people that have never done anything to us. It feels good to be a bully. I feel strong. I've never felt so strong and empowered before in my life. That's where they get the energy from. The pain they cause for you is how they power up off of your negative energy from what they do to you. But if you were to take any one of these people and separate them from the fold and get them alone somewhere, hey sweetheart, come on over here. Okay, no, you strong, you right, you got it, you tough, you real tough, right? All right, you real tough because you can have energy weapons used on a person that can't see you, can't locate you, has no way of getting to you, touching you, or anything. But would you have that same energy if you were in a food court at the mall with me? Would you have that same energy if I ran into you on the street? Even for me to talk to you and look you straight in your eye, would you have the same energy? No, you would never want to run into me in real life because you're a punk. You're weak as shit. You're powerless and you know it. You're weak willed. You don't have the ability to heal or reflect on your unhealed wounds. You're a prostitute, okay? Even if you're a high paid one, and you hate yourself. And the truth is, you try to empower yourself by trying to bully people that you know are stronger than you. Okay? But if for any reason, for any moment, even for one, you were to show up in real life in person to any of the people that you're tormenting, torturing, or causing problems for, your ass would fold. Your ass would cry. Your ass would punk out. Suddenly, all the bass and authority in your voice that you walk around bragging about who you destroying with energy weapons and doing spell work and all of this shit because you so fucking tough, all that energy would be removed right from you. You know you're weak. You know you're so weak. All of y'all. Y'all are weak, and you know y'all are weak ass energies. Y'all big each other up. Yeah, you're such a big, strong man. Yeah, you're a tough woman. You don't play with people. Yes, you do. You play with people because you do your shit in the dark. But you're not strong enough to stand to somebody face to face and do or say how you really feel. I don't like you because of X, Y, and Z. You know, you don't have the power or the authority to speak and show your true self. And you definitely don't want to go around anyone you're harming from across a country or from a distance or even from another country. Whatever you're doing, you're at such a distance you feel safe. But don't feel safe because that karma's going to find that address wherever you're at, I promise you. But just think about that when you go to bed. Whoever this feminine is, you're a coward. I don't care who bigs you up for how tough you are. It's not tough to be able to use an energy weapon or have access to call police and bribe them with money to attack people from a distance because you're afraid people you're jealous of, but you're scared of them too. That doesn't make you tough. And you know that doesn't make you tough. You know goddamn well You would not have the energy that you have in person with any of these people. None of y'all would. That's why you have to do everything from such a distance, because all of y'all are weak. And you know that you're weak deep down inside. And that's why your self-esteem is so low. That's why you sit up there and suck on each other dick and carrying on and do all them rituals and this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other, because you have to, it's like a thing where you have to big each other up. You have low self-esteem. You don't have any value. You don't feel like you're worth anything. So you're willing to do degrading things to get access to artificial fake power because you're so weak, so that you can feel empowered, but you're not empowered. If you're empowered, I challenge any one of you to face any of the people you're using energy weapons on and tell them to their face, it's me, I'm using the energy weapons because I have a problem with you. But right now, there's no energy weapon in between me and you. I want to deal with you face to face. I challenge you to. You won't, because y'all are all weak as fuck and you have low self-esteem. Y'all are weak. Y'all know y'all are not tough. Y'all all know y'all are not tough. And that's the reason you join these organizations and do the things that you do and hide, because you know that you're not tough and you feel weak. But it's fun. The fantasy feels good to you that, yeah, I'm tough. Yeah, you're tough. You don't play with these people. If you're tough and don't play with these people, then go amongst them. If you so tough and you don't be playing with these people and you got men and women patting you on the back, I see you're a tough one. You don't play with these invalids, these people. You're no nonsense. All right, if you're tough and you're no nonsense, come face to face and face somebody. Come amongst the people in person that you're using energy weapons on. Come face us in person if you're no nonsense and you're so tough. Come on. You won't do it. You're weak. You're weak and pathetic. Holy Spirit, let's jump on into this. Somebody's dealing with an imbalance right now. None of these people, they're weak. That's why they need all these weapons and all these connections, because they're weak and none of them can fight. None of them can defend themselves verbally or physically. So they all cling together in their weakness. Now we've got something to defend ourselves and we can bully people and feel strong even though we're not. What's the UN, Holy Spirit? Talk to me about the UN. Somebody's in their thoughts right now. Somebody been waiting for your spiritual gifts for a long time. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody connected to the UN has been waiting for your spiritual gifts for a long time, but they can't get it. The Love is reverse. I have the Strength card. This could be someone that it was very powerful, maybe because they get energy from other people. Okay. Someone could be a Leo. Someone could be a Gemini. Okay. Someone that might have tried to hold somebody back. What is the Lover's reverse, Holy Spirit? Or this might be someone's partner or ex-husband or ex-wife. Okay. This is someone that they don't communicate well with each other. So this might be someone in someone's family or their partner or someone they dated. A King of Wands energy. Someone that was attracted to somebody, but they might be separated from this person now. The Moon card. What is the Moon card? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone wanted to keep it a secret that they were draining somebody's energy. Someone that could be very powerful. Somebody might have wanted to keep it a secret that somebody was really just draining somebody's energy. Whose energy was somebody trying to drain? Okay. A Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles that this could be a King or a Queen of Pentacles. It was somebody that right now is not confused about what these people were trying to do. So this could even be a Leo's that has spiritual gifts. That it could have been someone in the UN that wanted their spiritual gifts. And they could have been with a King or Queen of Wands energy whose job was to drain their energy and do spell work on them so they could take their spiritual gifts from them to give it to this person in the UN. Okay. But whoever this person is, they're not confused anymore about what was going on here, this operation. Somebody sought out some energies out here that have spiritual gifts. The spell work backfired. So they were not able to accumulate this person's gifts. You might have Leo in your chart and somebody in the UN wanted to keep it a secret. For somebody, you have Leo in your sun, moon, or rising, and somebody wanted to keep it a secret that they had someone that you were very attracted to, that you either dated or were sleeping with. And they were there to drain your energy, to keep giving it to this person that sits on the UN. That was the only purpose that you served in their life. Okay. And ultimately, they wanted to take your spiritual gifts from you and sacrifice you. Okay. But somebody feels like they were backstabbed and betrayed instead with the Ten of Swords. They feel sad and they feel like they were backstabbed and betrayed because it was unsuccessful. It did not work. Okay. There's a star here. Tell me about the star energy. Okay. Tell me about this star. This person's bright. Light shines bright. Okay. The Hangman. Somebody thought that they was going to sacrifice. They're sad because they thought they were going to sacrifice a star and then move on to calmer waters financially, and things would balance out for them. But the star is getting justice, and it's coming in very quickly. Whoever this star is, they are getting justice. Okay. Somebody is not going to move forward with something. The Fool card, somebody's not going to take a risk. Somebody's moving forward. So, okay, so I'm back with these two warlocks again. Okay. Y'all know I get these energies from time to time on my thing. There's a Leo warlock and there's the Cancer warlock. Both of them, these two men. Okay. I believe what I'm getting here is somebody that's part of an occult circle or secret society. You know, they seek out talent. They seek out people with spiritual gifts specifically. They specifically seek out certain DNA and people that have bright stars. They do a lot of astrology on a professional level. And they target some of you all even when you're first born. Okay. And they follow you throughout your life for some of you all. Okay. I'm getting an energy like there's someone that sits on the UN that wanted this Leo warlock's spiritual gifts. And they wanted to energy harvest from them. And they might have been brought into a bad contract, a secret society, possibly by some other people, and also this Cancer warlock energy. This Cancer warlock energy might have known the whole time that they were supposed to get this Leo energy for this person in the UN. That was the plan. But not before. You remember what I told you about the buffalo? The Native Americans, they don't believe in wasting anything. You use every part of the buffalo, even if it's little teeth left to make jewelry. You use every single part of the buffalo. You don't waste anything. So not only were they going to try to take their spiritual gifts and drain their energy for this person in the UN, but they also wanted to use this Leo to possibly attack another high priestess of the same or higher spiritual ranking. They wanted to brainwash this person, hijack their consciousness, and they orchestrated something really big. You all have seen it on my other channels and other readings, but they orchestrated something really big in which they use lust, which is really makes it a lot easier to manipulate people with things that are connected to the root chakra, where people that don't have full control over their energy yet can easily succumb to passion. But they used women and sex to hijack this Leo's consciousness so that they could use every part of them. Before they were going to sacrifice them and give their gifts to this person on the UN, this Cancer energy, they wanted to get this person to go after a high priestess that they were not strong enough to take out. Okay. Because they know they both come from Wakanda, or they both have similar DNA in spiritual ranking. Okay. So after they hijacked this person's consciousness, they tried to get this Leo with this bad contract. Now that, you know, they've taken all these demonic entities that they got from sleeping with prostitutes and low vibrational women, they signed this bad contract to destroy the high priestess. Okay. But they didn't even realize the high priestess that they wanted this Leo to destroy for them. Basically, they wanted to get rid of both of these people. They're the high priestess they wanted to destroy, that they're not powerful enough to, and this Leo that they wanted to completely destroy too. But in order to destroy the high priestess, they need somebody of a similar DNA, a similar spiritual ranking. So their plan was to use this Leo by signing them to a bad contract, this Cancer practitioner, warlock energy, making them a member of the secret society, and they're being forced to sacrifice the high priestess first. And after they sacrifice the high priestess successfully and everybody gets what they want, they promised this person great fortune, but they were going to sacrifice him. so they could get all their enemies out the way. You understand how these people operate? You know, if you're a real military strategist, you can pick up on stuff like that. You'll be able to see clearly to these types of operations. Okay. So they were going to get, like I said, it's a powerful high priestess out here. They wanted this Leo to destroy. And after he destroyed her, they were going to destroy him and give his spiritual gifts to this person in the UN, in the United Nations. And this Cancer Warlock, they knew about the plan from the very beginning, you know, but this is how these demons operate. There's no honor among thieves. Okay. And they were going to move to calmer waters. But now they give up because ain't nobody got time for that. God ain't about to play about his people. God is not about to play about anybody with the divine contract that has a real spiritual ranking, that came here with gifts that were given from God because they have a purpose on this earth. They shall not be moved. It's nothing you can do. You can do all the orchestrating and mind fucking that you want. You can sit up there and plan and get every type of energy weapon. You can hire entire covens to stand in front of a bitch house, murmur and spell work like a goddamn Thai whore, you know, like in Kaiser Soze or whatever the fuck you want to do. But there's nothing you can do with a person that has a purpose, that is spiritually ranked and has a contract to fulfill something on this earth, in this realm. When you're a chicken, you don't even have a purpose. You're not even connected to anything. You're a nobody while you're here. You're a younger soul, and I know you're a younger soul because you were dumb enough to think you could pull this shit off. You're a much younger, inferior soul, and you're much weaker. That's why you knew you couldn't take out the high priestess yourself. That's why you had to go and get one of her own people to try to take her out by hijacking their consciousness. Because y'all are weak. That's why y'all surround yourself in the army and with energy weapons and with covens to do 24/7 spell work, and you still can't win. Because we know y'all are chickens, we're lions. It's the difference. The worst you can do is poison yourself and let us eat you. Oh, now I didn't fucked around and ate some bad chicken, and now I didn't caught this shit. And we'll eat your ass. You can, and that's what y'all do. Y'all try to send things to us that we're going to eat or consume or have sex with, and you poison them. Y'all are chickens. We are lions. You knew you couldn't defeat us. So you said, okay, just like Simba, if we make friends with him, then we can use him to protect us. So you went and made friends with Leo and hijacked their consciousness by using whatever weakness most humans have. Food. We can be weak about food. We can be weak about money, materialistic things, being superficial, sex, you know, our ego, pride, the three deadly poisons, like in the Buddha Tarot, the three deadly poisons that block us from enlightenment, block us from connecting with our highest self, okay, to get the information that we need to act accordingly, to manifest prosperity and true abundance in our lives. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you want me to know right now about the energy weapons and this identity theft? Talk to me about the energy weapons, because I have a feeling she got people to start using energy weapons once again on you. If they ever even stop. The Lovers, yeah, they're still using energy weapons. Yeah, the people, you think that the UN, you think they're there to protect you and to make laws to protect you, you know, from things that are, you know, what's it called, you know, inhumane treatment. No, these bitches are the ones giving orders to use your asses on energy weapons so that they can steal from you. This is who the fuck is doing this shit. Not just people that sit in the UN, but these motherfuckers, these greedy, nasty motherfuckers need to be kicked out of their positions. They're sitting in the fucking UN and giving orders to use energy fucking weapons on citizens because they want to abuse power to steal your money, steal your wealth, steal your spiritual gifts. Use tools to oppress the people when they're supposed to be there to protect you, right? Talk to me about these energy weapons. Man, fuck all these motherfuckers. That's all right. Anybody using energy weapons, that's okay. You got something coming to you. I don't feel no kind of way about anyone that is a coward using energy weapons on a person from a distance. Sweetheart, don't worry. I'm invoking your death. And I mean that 100%. You think somebody praying to save your soul, help them to find Christ and the Christ in them. Help them to find it in the next lifetime. I'm praying for your death. You're going to not be able to catch your breath and breathe no more. You're not going to wake up. The desired outcome and effect that you want that energy weapon to have on someone's child or on a person that's defenseless, that's probably just working, trying to survive from day to day. I want that to manifest in your energy field, remain stuck in your energy field to you, and not return to that person, and to produce the outcome and desired effect in your life, in your body, in your children's body, in your family's body. Anyone using energy weapons on an innocent human that can't fight back. Yes. I call on the spirit of death for you and who and what you love the most. Since you're so tough and you're using energy weapons on people, let that death that you want to occur in our life, let it manifest in you and your bloodline. Energy weapons, Holy Spirit. Yep, somebody walking away. Oh, you think okay, you thought I was praying. Somebody thought that I've been praying for you to save your soul. And to finally find God. And I feel bad for you because you can't, because you're not choosing your higher self. I'm praying that you find the light and find the way while you're trying to burn a hole in my head or using an energy weapon on my child or on me, or y'all understand what I'm saying? We're praying for you. No, I'm not praying for your salvation. We need all our energy just to protect ourselves from what you're doing to us. That's a backwards, retarded way of fucking thinking. No, may you die. May your lungs collapse. May you fall into a deep sleep and coma and never come back again. May you catch dementia. May your brain cells manifest brain cancer and you die a slow, painful death as it creeps through your entire body. May that cancer spread from your brain all the way to the soles of your feet, from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet as you rot and people smell you as you die slowly. And may that happen to you or who and what you love the most. So go ahead, keep on using energy weapons because that's my will and intention for you. That's what I want to manifest in your life. And you better believe I'm visualizing it, if you know what I mean. You best believe. So keep on. Everybody that's helping them, keep on doing it. And don't cry about your children. Don't get on the TV, getting chemotherapy, acting oblivious like you don't know what the fuck happened. We go to church. I don't know. We give to the community. He was a police officer. He was such a pillar of the community. Bitch, shut up. Bitch, shut up. You know why the fuck you got what you got. I'm tired of these demons, y'all. Use an energy weapon on somebody because you're a punk. You're weak. Somebody don't want to take a chance no more. Somebody want to walk away from this shit. I'm clarifying energy weapons right now. And for those of us that have spiritual gifts, we can see your face. We can call on and see your face and call on your spirit. And we could fuck your ass up. You don't know all what gifts anybody got. I promise you. Fuck around and find out. I mean that, y'all. Anybody that's been abused, I'm telling you, because that shit is not cool to be that fucking weak, that you're torturing someone from a distance, that if you ever came face to face with them, your ass would be scary as fuck. Your goofy, scary ass would be trying to find every door and exit to take off and run. You would never come face to face with a person you're using an energy weapon on because you a fucking punk. Somebody want to walk away. Who's this energy that wants to walk away from this shit? Somebody that wants to end a conflict. The Wheel of Fortune. So somebody might want to end a conflict and walk away from this shit. Why? Why does this person? Because they feel like they stuck in a cycle right now. Somebody might feel like they're trapped. Somebody feels like they're literally trapped. They want to pull their energy back from somebody. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? So there's somebody here that wants to walk away from this shit because they feel trapped. Somebody might be about to maybe abuse power or do something very quickly. Strength card, Leo energy, or someone might feel like they might fall weak very quickly. Oh, the Star in the reverse. might feel powerless right now. Okay, so this might be a star energy. They could have Aquarius in their chart, but it could be another sign. This person feels powerless because they feel like something might be coming back to them very quickly or coming toward them very quickly. Okay, and they want to avoid a Tower with a Capricorn and a mother figure, a Queen of Cups, because they have clarity that this person is on their shit using energy weapons on you again. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and they've been lying about it. The Page of Swords. So somebody wants to, they're still trying to sacrifice you. These stupid motherfuckers are still trying to sacrifice you. Like right now. They've been using energy weapons on you. They never stopped. What they did was they started using it a lot lighter, hoping that you wouldn't be able to detect it or feel it. Okay. While they try to gently do spell work. I don't know how you gently do spell work. These people are sick. These people are really sick. And this Queen of Pentacles never stopped. And they lied to this Capricorn and this Queen of Cups mother figure. But they have clarity that they never stopped using energy weapons on you. They still have been gathering covens and using energy weapons on you to try to still sacrifice you. They've never stopped. So may they all pass away and die until you get justice. Let them die one by one. Them, their children, their families, anyone that they're connected to in this energy, anything and anyone that they love the most. May they all suddenly start to become sick and die. Fuck you. Go on a slow fall to hell. We don't give a fuck at this point. You can't possibly expect empathy from us while y'all are in this energy. Some of y'all might not even be able to find a balance and a rest from what they've been doing to you, but they want you to find some compassion and empathy in your heart for them as they attack you. Child, please. So these people haven't stopped yet. They continue to do what they've been doing in secret. They've been continuing to do this shit in secret. All right. And somebody's moving forward with Three of Pentacles, collaborating with someone. Don't worry. You're going to hear about a lot of deaths over the winter. It's going to be a lot of deaths in people's families and lives. Oh, well. Someone can expect some people, the Three of Pentacles, collaborate with someone that might have lost something connected to their foundation, or someone that's financially codependent. What are they collaborating to do? Okay. Someone in the Five of Pentacles might be collaborating to cause an obstacle to someone that's isolated, to try to cause some kind of a burden. That's okay. They could die. They want to do something that someone wants to do something someone won't recover from. Who are they targeting here? The Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody wants to create some type of obstacle and burden you won't recover from. Possibly by isolating you or doing something financially to put you in the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, these people are in the Knight of Wands reverse. Oh, they're going to do more magic? Okay, because that worked. No, sweetheart. What's going to happen is your grandbaby's going to die. I can tell you right now, what's going to happen is your grandbaby's going to die. Or one of your children are going to die. Or someone close to you is going to die. Or you're going to die. That's what's going to happen. You're going to get a backfire. And then you're going to be like, they were so sweet. Why did they die? Because your funky ass grandfather was doing black magic and he's close to your family. So when it backfired, it hit a member of the family. And that bitch of a grandfather of yours don't want to tell no fucking body what he's been into and what he been doing. Because while y'all doing your interview on the news, he looking from side to side like, oh my God, that backfire hit my newborn, my niece's first baby. Oh my God, I don't believe this shit. I'm so mad. But he just quiet, but his eyes are kind of going around because you know he the motherfucker that did it. And it's the same thing with a lot of people in families. They know what the fuck happened, but they're not going to say nothing. They're not going to speak up. Who are they about to try to cause this burden from to? Oh, this might be a cat. Oh, okay. The Chariot. Good. The Cancer. Okay, cool. And the narcissistic, malicious person. Okay. It might be this Leo too. The Chariot and the Strength card, because these people are having nightmares about their future and about what's about to happen in their lives. So they just keep continually finding new ways to attack you. and they know they have to stop whatever's coming to you. You're going to get no matter what. But these people are not right in the mind. You're not confused about anything going on. You're not confused about your house, your inheritance. You're not confused about what's coming towards you, who owes it to you, who stole it. You're not confused about identity theft committed against you. You're not confused about the judge, the doctor that lied about you being mentally disabled, the person that got some form of conservatorship over you illegally. You're not confused about any of those things or about who did it. And these people know that, but yet their mind, because of this, they still feel like if we just keep trying to get rid of this person, it's a chance that we can just make it all go away for all of us, and we can still balance the situation out. So Holy Spirit, what do you want me to talk about? I didn't pull these cards in the first reading. Okay. So there might be about to be a community event where someone's going to be presented with a contract or some business. A contract, a business contract, something professional about to go on. Okay. So we got another contract. These people are throwing community events and fundraising with borrowed time and borrowed money for a fate that they cannot avoid. And they're wasting their time. If they were smart, they would spend time with their loved ones. Hell, drink it up, party it up, because you're not going to be able to eat all the foods that you're not supposed to. Because when your ass get in jail, you know you're not going to have access to that food no more unless you get locked up in Fulton County. Then you can have whatever you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Y'all know Atlanta is corrupt as hell. You get locked up in Fulton County jail, you can have whatever you like. Just pay for it. You can even have sex with the guards that work there or everything. They'll bring you steak dinners, everything. Child, you can have whatever you like. But whoever these people are, what they should be doing right now is trying to enjoy. Instead of trying to accomplish something that cannot be accomplished, they should be enjoying every minute of their freedom. Bitch, if I knew I was about to get caught up for conspiracy to commit murder, and no matter how hard I try, I can't get rid of this person, no face, no case. If I know I can't manifest that outcome, I even got spiritual guidance that I can't manifest it, I would have a whole schedule planned out. Okay. I would be, first of all, I would put my house up for sale, or I would arrange things so that by the time I get out of jail, I would still have a home. I would try to get somebody to manage something for me. I'd be making arrangements. And then, bitch, I would be eating steak, right, with a loaded potato, a dollop of sour cream, with some green onions chopped up, sprinkled over the tomato, maybe some turkey bacon bits, some delicious broccoli or whatever. And then I'd have tacos the next night with ground chicken and make big, greasy, delicious tacos. And then I'd eat pizza on the next day. Bitch, I would eat every single food that is bad for me. And then I'd make a big pot of oxtails over the weekend. And I'd be eating brown stew chicken by Monday with a big thing of Ross Campoyo rice, bitch. Child, listen, if I know I'm going to go to jail and I'm going to be doing time for a while, I'm going to make arrangements to make sure, okay, so I'm going to set this up. I'm going to set up my own care packages of whatever I'm going to get, cigarettes, whatever, for bargaining or whatever. I'm going to literally be lining up boxes in my basement of care packages and put the money aside to go ahead and ship them to me. And I'll have everything. But, I'm anal and OCD. I would literally line up a whole bunch of care packages with everything I would ever need. Every slipper, toothbrush, toothpaste, bathrobe, shampoo, cigarettes, money for commissary, everything I would get for myself out of my own money. And I would have it all the way lined up, get somebody to live in my house, make a deal with somebody, live free, whatever, and be like, all I ask you to do is once a month, send these packages. I got them all the way lined up. Just once a month, take one of these boxes. It already got the label filled out and everything. I already am going to give you a certain amount of money. All you got to do is go to the post office once a month and drop this package off to me. And once I get processed and everything in the jail. And then I'm going to eat my ass off every single day. I'm going to be at the goddamn buffet, or I'm going to be eating some favorite meal of mine, all my favorite things. These are a few of my favorite things. Yeah. That's what I would be doing. I certainly wouldn't be wasting my time and energy trying to sacrifice somebody that can't be sacrificed. Then you're going to get in jail and be like, damn, I should have ate one last meal. I should have went to IHOP and got an omelet without pancake batter, with real eggs, shelled eggs. You know, I should have just went and got one of them goddamn chocolate pumpkin pancakes, goddamn it, in the fall. Now I'm locked up and it's too late to get any real good food. Fuck! Prepare yourself. Shit, prepare. I'm gonna eat like a bitch. What? I'm gonna be eating my ass off. But no, they not doing that. Instead, they wasted. They're gonna wish. These people are gonna wish that they spent more time enjoying themselves before their fate. I'm just saying, you did the dirt, so go ahead and enjoy yourself. Go to Jamaica on a resort, all inclusive. So you can eat you some, if you like that kind of thing. Like me, I like goat. You know, I like certain stuff. Cow tongue, cow foot. You know, I like, tripe. I like, a lot of different stuff. But oxtail, you go on a resort somewhere and eat your ass off morning, noon, and night. Make it a drink and eat your ass off. Sit on the beach. Enjoy your freedom while you can. Make some memories. Because once you get locked up, you know what's about to happen. But these idiots would rather be sitting in misery in their thoughts and sorrow about what they're about to lose, still trying to plot on you. Bitch, I would be somewhere eating my favorite foods. That's all I'm saying. I would be somewhere eating all my favorite foods. Somebody that might be about to get an annulment in a marriage. They want me to pull a chakra card for somebody that's about to get an annulment or something like that. Shoot, I would be having a ball. All right, yeah, it is. They did want me to pull a chakra card. Wow, twice. Okay. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Somebody might be getting an annulment from a marriage where someone might have been body shaming somebody. Okay, so that they wouldn't feel safe. You know, the root chakra is what gives you a sense of security and feeling safe, but they didn't want someone to feel secure with somebody. They didn't want them to feel stable, like they're on thin ice. Like I'm not completely there for you. Someone was body shaming, and it could be a man or a woman that could be doing this. A woman can body shame a man with your little ass D. What you talking about? You can't do nothing with that little thing. You could barely rock the boat, or damn near she can't flip it over. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. A man can shame a woman. Well, goddamn, it's like throwing a hot dog down a highway, down a hallway, or vice versa. Or it could just be another aspect of the body. I'm trying to be funny here, but I'm just making the point that this could be a man or a woman doing this. Somebody that might have gotten married to somebody that wants to get an annulment. You need to keep your mouth shut. Okay. There's an element of body shaming that was involved in your connection with this person. Somebody that you have a situation with surrounding stocks and bonds or a loan. Somebody is being divinely protected. This is divine intervention for that person that's in some kind of extreme narcissistic family and friend dynamic with this person. This was about a work relationship. So this is someone that you work with. Now, I don't know if that's on a regular job or if you work with this person in a part of a secret society, in a coven, on some other shit. But it's a very narcissistic family and friend dynamic. But this is divine intervention for you. They're telling you keep your mouth shut and don't tell nobody what your plans are. Okay. You might be a government official, or they might. Okay. They want me to talk about how someone's going to do something. It's something going on or happening right now. Don't trust anyone is what I'm being told to tell you. This is both someone's sun, moon, rising, or cusper. You're running your mouth too much to the wrong people. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Again, they don't want you to tell anyone about how you're about to move, whoever you are. Okay. They want you to know how someone's about to do something, food or drink. Okay. And they want to date and get to know you. So I'm getting an element of somebody might send somebody toward you that might want to catfish you or act like they want to date and get to know you But in actuality, somebody have food or drink. Somebody wants to try to set you up and or get you to, maybe they'll put some chemical in your food or drink to tell you all their plans. Just like in Meet the Parents too, they have truth serums. That's a real thing. It's also spell work they can do as well, that will just make you answer any question honestly that anybody asks you. They can actually do that. And if somebody wants to know what your plans are, they might put something in your food or drink so that you can tell what your plans are to them. If you were trying to keep it a secret, they reiterate, whoever you are, if you're getting out of a marriage or you're getting an annulment to this person that kept body shaming you, they're reiterating to you, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. That means not just this person, like, that's why I'm going to go to Jamaica and get away from you. No. Don't silence, ghost. Whoever I'm talking to, you need to ghost, not just them, but everybody you're connected to carry out whatever plans you're about to do. Okay? Because these are demonic spirits possessing all these people. And these demonic spirits, they communicate with each other. They're going to try to get you to reveal something. They're going to do some spell work on your throat chakra. Thank you. They're going to do some spell work on your throat chakra. Okay? So that you'll run your mouth too much to the wrong people. Got it. So be careful. They're going to do some spell work on your throat chakra so that you run your mouth too much to the wrong people. And possibly somebody that might be a stranger to you that you think you want to date and get to know. But in actuality, they're there to hear what you have to say so they can know what your plans are. And they want me to tell you how. One more. How? By seducing, love bombing, and mirroring and faking feelings. Well, amen. Okay, that's it. All right, so that's what they're going to do. It's exactly what I said it is. Whoever you are, you need to quietly, don't tell nobody your plans. Even people you trust. Secrets, no one keeps secrets. I don't care what you think. Nobody could. If you want a secret kept, then don't tell no fucking body. Don't even say it out loud, so no monitoring spirits will pick up on it, because people spiritually spy. If you want a secret kept and you do need to exercise discretion, then absolutely do not tell anybody. No one, not even your children. Okay? Because sometimes people don't realize that other people will question them, and they think their answers are harmless. Oh, I haven't seen your mom around lately. Where is she? Oh, I don't know. She was going out of town. She's going out of town? Really? Oh my God. She went on vacation, or did she go see somebody? Oh, child, I don't know. And you sitting up there telling all your mama business or whoever, not even realizing that the person you're talking to is a monitoring spirit trying to get up out of you the information that you didn't tell them. So that's why I'm saying don't tell your children. Don't tell nobody you're connected to, family members, your best friend, because sometimes these people can be vulnerable and not realize that if they can't get a secret out of you, they'll go to people you're connected to and make casual conversation and find out by questioning around you what they want to know out of a person that's unsuspecting, because most people are not sharp like that and on guard like that. Okay? Because they're not expecting it. So they're going to send somebody toward you to try to date you or take you out. And they're going to try to seduce you by love bombing you very heavily. And then they're going to mirror and fake feelings and emotions with you. Like, oh my God, you like to do cleanses. I like to do cleanses too. Are you a vegan? I thought about getting on the path too. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Do you like lectures? Do you like, somebody's going to really, really mirror and fake feelings with you in order to get you to tell them what your plans are. So you need to, right now, if you're going through something, you really need to you really need to not be dating anybody. You really need to not be dating anybody. Somebody might be putting a contract on you. Sacral chakra, feeling consumed by emotions. So whoever you are, you might be feeling consumed by emotions. You might be very emotional right now, especially if you're making changes in your life. Throat chakra, shyness. You might have issues with your throat chakra right now that are causing you to not be able to speak up. You might feel shy. If somebody's been body shaming you, and it doesn't have to be by something they're saying, it can be how they react to you. People can communicate verbally, or people communicate with you through the emotions that they show you, their facial expression, how they move around you, how they treat you. It's more than one way to communicate. You subliminally program and condition the mind of a child just by everything. It's not just what you say to a child, but it's the emotions, the energy, the tones that you speak in, the attention that you pay. It's more than one way you can communicate a message to a child about their self-worth, whether you value them or not. You communicate in how you take care of that child and ask them about how they're doing, the emotional relationship you have with the child, whether or not you have one with that child. Lets them know you communicate whether or not you care about them or not. You understand? So there's more than one way to communicate with a person. This person might be feeling shy right now because someone might have body shamed them, either verbally or through their actions, might have tried to make them feel some kind of a way. Okay. Like, say you have a lot of fat under your arm or something, and every time they walk past you, they hit your arm to play with the fat on your arm or something stupid like that. That's gaslighting. And don't let nobody play with you like that, especially people that love you. They should respect you. I don't care, a man or a woman. Don't let people play with you and play in your face in that type of a way. Demand your respect from people. It's 2024. Okay. I don't care what you look like, what you have, this, that, and the other. You make people respect you. Don't let people play with you. Okay. I don't care how old or young you are. Make people respect you. Okay. Solar plexus, mental or physical stress, blocked, underactive. So somebody is going through a lot of an emotional upheaval. They're dealing with a lot of mental or physical stress right now. Crown chakra might be blocked, analysis paralysis. It might be hard for them to think and process right now things. They might be having pains in their legs because of an imbalance or a blockage in the root chakra right now. Okay. What is this contract at a community event? Yeah, these people are offering someone a contract to do something. Who are they going to do this to? Who in my collective are they about to try to do this to? Who are they about to? Oh, somebody that they're expecting or waiting to do something. All right, hold on. I'm going to get it. Who are they about to do this to? Someone that walked away. Okay. So you know if this is you. You know if you just pulled your energy back and walked away, or if people can smell your energy and they're picking up on the fact that you might get an annulment from a marriage or a relationship with a group of people, and you're thinking about walking away or you are walking away. These people can smell that, and they're already preparing what they're going to do to you or against you. And if you turn back now, if you turn back right now, just the fact that they already know it was on your mind to walk away, so it might come up again. Even if you change your mind, they might still sabotage you. So if you're walking away, you make sure you walk away, and you walk away for good. Okay. They're going to try to catfish you with someone that's going to love bomb you extra heavy. So I hope that you have a balanced ego and you're down to earth and realistic, to where no one can love bomb you because they want to find out where you're going. The Ace of Cups in the reverse, somebody is closed emotionally, and they might be about to travel, or someone just might be about to travel. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. And these people are having a meeting at this community event to put a contract on you. Okay. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. or it might be about to be a tower. Okay, something that might be secret. What is this tower, Holy Spirit? Clarify the tower. The tower is shyness. Okay, the tower is somebody that's shy, somebody that might be shy about speaking to you, or it could be shame. They might be embarrassed because of something they were in or participated in, that might have created illusions for you. This person might reach out to you, okay, because they couldn't get away with something. And this is the person who's running out of patience. This is the person that's tired. They accept blame. They know they did it. They like, fuck it, I'm tired. Okay, this relationship is over. I'm tired of you, bitch. And your jealousy. You getting old. You know, that shit is getting old. I'm not getting no younger, and I'm not about to spend the rest of my life burning up all my goddamn energy. I want to fucking live my own fucking life, you know, and stop trying to help you to dominate somebody that's stronger and more powerful than you, that you're jealous of because you a weak ass. You don't like that bitch. Go confront her yourself, face to face, and tell her you don't like her. Psh, child, please. No, I would never do that. I'm too weak. Go tell her how you feel. All right, so that's what's going on here. I'm going to pull some final cards. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. These people are already plotting against you, whoever you are, okay? It's a waste of time working with whoever this feminine was, okay? A Neuralink chip that is inside of somebody is permanently disabled. It's like in the movie Divergent. Any signal that they send out, you're above the influence because you're becoming more aware and enlightened to yourself and the work that needs to be done on yourself. So that Neuralink, when they send out a signal or whatever to get everybody either in a violent mood, a depressed mood, a happy mood, it's not having the effect on you that it has on the masses that they've injected, okay? Somebody might have lost a baby too. Give me 3 cards to finish this reading. This spell work already backfired. The Magician reversed. All right, give me 3 cards to end this reading. Somebody from the past that you might have been in a relationship with that can't cause or could not cause an illusion surrounding you, that was working with people in their social circle, is letting something go. A King of Pentacles. And I guess we'll see. They know that they have to get a brand new start. Okay. They're not confused. They know everything is illuminated and out in the open. There's no secrets right now about anything anyone is doing. Child, y'all see the news. I posted 2 stories. Y'all see the police? Y'all see the news story, and I have a whole bunch of them. And I'm talking about recent stories of police officers that have shown up to execute people because they're part of these secret societies, or they showed up at someone's door that opened it and they raped or molested a child or a woman or whatever. What is the world coming to when the police will come to your damn house and physically or sexually assault you? Like show up at your house and do that shit and actually believe that they're going to get away with that. What the fuck is that? Listen, these people that are part of these coven cults or church, they've got members of society that they allow these people to make contracts with demonic spirits and entities. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. These demonic spirits and entities, they don't understand what's normal socially with humans. And when they take over these people's bodies, minds, and spirits, because they've allowed themselves to agree to a contract to sign their soul over to them, it's a demonic spirit because they don't understand what's normal, what a social norm is. You understand? So they'll do something like it'll be a police officer that joined a secret society that allowed a demonic entity to take over his mind. And that demonic spirit doesn't understand You can't just because you're a police officer show up at someone's door in your uniform and rape somebody, and then go your own happy way. Are you sick? Are you crazy? What is wrong with you? But remember, that's a demonic entity attachment that's inside of them because they didn't join that coven. And that spirit does not know what social norms are. Okay, a regular human being with a soul, they understand what's normal in society and what's not, but that demonic spirit doesn't. That's why they'll just do something like eat a cat alive and smile, or do weird things, like slaughter someone in front of a whole bunch of people and drag their body and put them in a trash can while everyone's looking. All right, I guess I'll go on about my life, and I'm going back in the house. Did they just kill somebody in New York in front of everybody and beat them to death and put them in a trash can and walk back in the house to eat their dinner? Because these demonic spirits that they allow to take over them, they don't understand, what's acceptable among humans in human society. They don't know the difference. And it's a demonic spirit possessing them. You understand? And that's what you see today. That's why when I talk about the police, if you didn't call the police, and yes, they're supposed to come when you call for a service because that's what you pay taxes for. They get a paycheck because you pay taxes, just like whatever job you're expected to do, they're expected to do their job. And that does not mean abuse power at all whatsoever. Okay? There are good cops and bad cops. But if somebody pays somebody to try to carry out a hit, to have you illegally arrested, or to have you illegally pulled out your house and taken into a mental institution, and they're coming for that, no, you have every right to shut your door, lock it, and do not answer it at all whatsoever. If you didn't call the police for something specific that you need in your community because you pay taxes there, okay, then no, don't answer the door, especially if someone's trying to target you. Because in 2024, right now, they're doing everything out in the open. No one's trying to hide anything. Some go to jail, some don't. You got to protect yourself. Be careful, y'all. Just be careful at all times. And worst case scenario, if someone's trying to target you and the police are about to do something illegal to you, someone that accepted a bribe, call the police on the police. Fuck that. I know me. Wow, if you're caught outdoors going to the store or something, and they try to corner you to cause a problem for you, and you haven't done anything wrong, but they accepted a bribe to do something to you, call the police on the police. I don't care if you sound crazy. Call the police on the police. Seriously. And be like, this officer is about to try to execute me, or they're going to try to attack me. I didn't do anything. I believe my uncle is affiliated with this officer and paid them bribe money to hurt or harm me. This officer is trying to grape me. Say whatever you got to say, child. Call the police on the police. No bull. Call the police on the police and say what you got to say to get other officers out there. Because then you're going to have other officers that are not on the inner circle that's going to show up too. And they're going to have to do shit the right way. Trying to tell you. 3 cards to end this reading. Really? Somebody's been enlightened to something and they want to avoid a tower. Somebody might be closed off to something. The Queen of Wands reverse could be a man or a woman that's in a mental imprisonment or even thinking about going to jail or prison. Okay. This person might want to come forward towards you. This person might want to come towards you because they feel like they can't recover from taking action against a star. So once again, there's one person that is talking about coming towards you, and this fire sign dick rider is once again, oh, well, if they're gonna come, then I'm gonna come. This bitch can't do nothing on their own, period, point blank. This bitch don't want to come toward you to confess and tell the truth about what they participated in doing against you. The only time this bitch want to come toward you is if this other motherfucker that got bigger balls than them, and I'm talking about spiritually, is coming towards you to confess the truth. That's the only time this fire sign wants to act like they're coming towards you to confess something to you, because they're a dick rider. You want call it what you want. So whoever this Queen of Wands reverse fire sign is, this dick rider, to get out of mental imprisonment, they might try to come towards you, but only if they think someone else is about to come toward you and confess. They're like, if somebody else does it first and they're really, really going to do it, then I'm going to jump in there and do it first. So I can, be good with this person, and they might find favor with me and I won't get in trouble for what I did. Maybe I can be their friend or something, or kiss up to them. This fire sign had plenty of opportunities to come toward you to straighten this shit out, but they're a dick rider and they don't do shit unless somebody else is about to do it. They're hop on. They're hop on. Yo, I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot, because I don't. And I'll be later on Love of the Highest Vibration, which is my curse-free, a little more gentler channel, where, I'm not as couth, and I'm not as vulgar, and I try to control myself on that, a much easier going channel. Love of the Highest Vibration. I'll see you all later. Have a great afternoon.